last time we didn't do a whole lot, but you kind of learned many things. Alex learned that Hugo is not in their body, but instead with, like, the historian. Anna learned that Shark tied their souls together without really permission at all. For a reason.
Exceedingly dubious consent.
Yeah.
It was coerced.
As in none.
Yeah, it was not freely given. Sorry, I'm running through the consent prize in my mind now, you know.
Ooh. And then, Levi just kind of went catatonic for a couple of days, and then learned that to be fully rid of the Exile, you have to wipe any connection she has with your, like, world. And he specified that as Hugo, Olive, all the doors, and Shark. And then Alex and Nathan went home to sleep. After telling Anna, Neil, and Levi that Mabel and Molly are struggling. And so you guys were gonna head over there.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure that's everything.
Yeah, I think so. Because we were in the car. The last thing I remember is the car.
Yeah, and Levi told you, Anna Neil, that he will kill you if need be to complete the Divine's mission. So
that did happen.
That was fun and quirky of him, I think. But
oh right, I almost forgot about Anna just casually agreeing to child murder.
I think it's based.
You know, my mistake giving the STEM person the trolley problem. That's on me.
What is that supposed to mean? I think I'm the most Hey. Are you saying STEM people aren't morally capable?
No, I'm saying you're very logic driven.
Oh, yeah. I haven't taken bioethics yet, so
that's the real problem here.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, are we... Yeah, good?
Yep.
Okay. So, when you pull up to Molly's shop, you still have Alex's car. So you're driving that.
Yep.
The inside of the coffee shop is, like, the lights are off. The closed sign is flipped on kind of the glass door. And if you go up to it, there's a sign underneath, like, taped to the bottom, that's handwritten, and it says, "Extended closure for the holidays. Get your fresh cup of coffee a few blocks down at Higher Grounds. Make sure to say hi to Jenna the cat." And with, like, a smiley face at the end. But, the inside of the shop is dark.
Great. This early? What time is it?
Oh, what time is it? It's, like, afternoon, I think, like, getting towards evening. So, like, 3 p.m.
Ew, okay. Oh, frick. Alright, okay. Time to,
And it is the Friday after Thanksgiving.
I forgot it was Thanksgiving. Okay.
Yes, that is important.
That makes sense now. I was like, are we, I'm stupid. Anyways. Great. Cool. I think, when we say group chat, I just want to clarify, group chat, when we say group chat, is it the whole coffee shop? Or is it like...
I think
there's like two of them.
Okay, there's 2 group chats. Okay.
Like, one with the people involved and in the know.
Yeah, and then there's... Okay.
And then you 3, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay. I think Anna's gonna shoot a text to the chat where everyone else is present in that one. And he's probably the text is probably just a you guys closed early today.
I think the response you get back is pretty quick, but it is Mabel. She says, "Come around to the side door. I'll let you in." You know there is a side entrance. I don't know if you've ever been.
I don't think we've ever went there.
Okay.
I feel like we have. No, we didn't.
No,
we were always going through the front door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
That sounds right.
Anna probably just sends a "oh, okay," and then motions to Levi for him to follow to wherever the side door is, left or right. I don't know if she said specifically.
It's one of those where they're kind of like all connected in a strip of buildings, so there's only one side to go to.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
And yeah, so you head over there, and as kind of you're getting there, you can hear footsteps coming downstairs, and when Mabel swings open the door, it's into a little mudroom, basically, that has one door to the left, and then up in front of you, a set of stairs with another door. She looks exhausted.
Oh.
You look awful.
Thanks, Levi. You too.
May we come in?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Come on, head.
Thanks.
I don't know. She is also wearing the same clothes as before.
Oh.
But yeah, she'll kind of like open the door wide and tell you to take your shoes off. But in motion for you to go up the stairs. And yeah, this is the entrance to Molly's apartment. I'm assuming you guys are following her direction. Okay. So when you go up, the door at the top of the stairs is also like a front door, but it was left open. And once you enter, Molly's apartment is very warm and very busy. It's very kind of maximalist vibes with lots of patterns, lots of trinkets and colors, and most things are antique or from a thrift shop kind of deal. And it's mainly one big room with two doors to like one of the sides that lead off into other rooms. But there's like the kitchen in one corner, and then on the far side of the room by a window there's a big couch that's one of those like L curve ones. And that is where you can see Hugo and Molly. Hugo's sitting up with their legs kind of out in front of him, staring into the middle distance, not really looking at anything. Molly's sitting next to them. She also looks incredibly tired. She's kind of like leaning her head on their shoulder, one hand on their arm. And I think kind of surprisingly, Hugo looks the best out of the three of them. Still, like, injured, beat up. They've been through a lot, but Mabel and Molly have clearly, like, cleaned them up. They're in not a full new set of clothes, but they've got sweatpants on, no shirt. You can tell the pants are from Molly's closet. Their hair is out of, like, the usual cornrow style that they'd had and is, like, halfway through being braided. And as Mabel kind of, like, closes the door behind you guys, she goes back over to stand, or is, like, starting to head towards the couch. Hugo's kind of just been like this since we got back. After they kept saying that they needed to go back, and after the second time they tried to leave, Molly's just kind of been keeping them out of it.
Right. Okay.
And as she kind of like goes back around to the back of the couch, she continues to finish braiding the last of Hugo's hair, and you can see on the back of her hand the same runes that like let you guys share energy and like power at the radio station are on the back of her hands as well as Molly's.
Okay.
Do you guys know what's going on? Really?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wait, okay, so we don't have all the information from Alex, right? I just need to remember.
Oh, what
we
did
got was,
Alex
like-
tell you?
I don't
I
remember
don't think Alex
exactly. I
did
don't think
give
Alex
them
told
details.
us. No. Just
'Cause
the fact that Hugo's still okay.
Yeah.
I'm running my memory. Sorry guys, hold on, wait.
No, because he was on like we were playing him on a lot of painkillers.
Yeah, he was. He definitely
So
was.
I think the most of what he told you was like, right, Hugo's in
Just-
trouble.
Yeah,
Something
okay.
vague like that.
Okay. And then now we just got the whole thing about going back. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then I have Levi's whole thing. Sort of.
Mhm.
He's got a lot of info.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
There are many pieces
puzzle
to
pieces.
keep track of.
Okay. They want to go back. Is that what I'm understanding?
That's what they were saying, but I mean, I don't.
Right. Okay.
Is that all they're willing to say? Or are they willing to converse about other things?
It seems like that's all they're able to say.
And you've been here the entire time for the past day, keeping them away. Okay.
We've been kind of sleeping in shifts.
Have you tried anything on them?
I mean,
Sorry,
not
that's
really.
strange.
Like,
Just
I'm not sure what to try, to be quite honest.
I
can stop influencing them if you want.
I think that would be best to see if I can even do anything at this point.
Yeah, Molly. Oh, go ahead.
May I use
You
to see if I can see if if it's true the lingerings.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and roll investigate a mystery?
8.
Okay, so you get 2 questions, and you can see the invisible, especially spirits and magical influences. All right. So, do you want me to describe it first, or do you want to ask questions first?
May you describe what I can see just from witnessing Hugo.
Okay. And I want to know, is Anthony trying to do this? Or is this kind of something that's just happening to him?
Happens.
Okay.
As he kind of, because I imagine he's as he's talking to, who was talking? Was it Mabel or Molly? Sorry, I mixed
Molly
up.
offered to
Sorry.
stop
Molly,
influencing.
Okay, Molly. Okay.
That magic.
Yeah, I imagine as he was talking with Molly, his eyes kind of just glance over to Hugo, kind of just taking in the situation, you know. So I kind of imagine it's something that's just happening. He's not trying.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So what kind of happens with your vision is it starts to get almost a little bit out of focus. And then it's not like the colors change, but it's almost like an overlay on top. So you can see Molly, and kind of in her like core there's kind of a light, and that, you know, you could probably presume is like a spirit of some sort. And the same goes for like Mabel, and if you try to look at Levi, he is like, you get an afterglow, like looking at the sun with him.
Just staring at the sun.
He is just, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
But then when you look at Hugo, there is very distinctly an absence where that like shine or spark of them should be. It's not there, and instead it feels almost like a black hole where it should be, that has kind of the same lingering feeling that was and is like the Exile.
Oh.
And yeah, what do you have two questions? Is it two or one question, actually?
One question.
Ooh, you have one question with that new information.
Wow.
Can this be considered a phenomena?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it better be, because if this isn't a phenomena, I don't know what is.
What could fix, cure it, or slow it down?
Okay.
Wait, he's sick with it.
What?
Nothing. I'm just hyping him up. That was a good question to ask.
That was a very good question.
Yeah.
So I think you can't, this isn't something that's like progressing. So there's not like, it has already happened. But how you could fix it, I think the main problem that you see is that Hugo is not here. This is their body, but they are not currently residing in it. So getting them back would be the first step, probably, to fixing this. And then, I mean, it is kind of akin to the doors being like a portal. Not that something is going to come through, but that something would need fixing in Hugo magically. Does that all make sense?
No, sorry.
Oh. I can.
Yes, that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm multitasking, so it wouldn't.
Okay.
As long as he gets it, we're good.
All right. Okay. Anna's gonna, when he sees all that or senses all that in his vision, he kind of just blinks or flinches, and then I think just a bit of a blurt, they're not here, and he kind of looks a bit, what's the word? Not astonished, no, shocked, not a little bit shocked. Kind of just like, you know, when your heart sinks, that kind of,
Oh yeah,
like expression, words.
Okay, I get what you're saying though.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean they're not here?
There's nothing in them. It's like it kind of uses a hand to like do like a hand motion, kind of making like a orb sort of motion, and he's like, it's like gone. Just like with you there, I saw there's like, obviously you're here, right? I can see that, but in them, that they're not here. It's like something has been ripped out of them. Like, whatever makes them them is gone. Like a soul?
You're saying that this Hugo is soulless?
They're like a husk right now. This makes a lot of sense.
So what are we supposed... I mean, what are we... so we have to kidnap the evil Hugo? Or what are we supposed to do?
We need to find where that piece has gone.
So we have to go back.
Back. I guess that would be our strongest lead right now.
We have, like, no manpower, though. Palmer was the one who did most of the heavy lifting last time, and he's on drugs right now. He hasn't recovered at all.
Then maybe wait and recoup before trying to dive back into whatever.
We don't have time. Maybe I can speed up Palmer's recovery or something. Although I don't think his husband would want me to do that.
Well, if this isn't Hugo, then I mean, there's spells to find shit.
He looks to Ananiel. What do you think it'll work?
I mean, it doesn't hurt to try.
Because we're losing time if we try and it fails.
Okay,
I guess
what is the sudden emergency where we can't wait a day to talk to the whole team?
He just looks to Ananiel, just like stares at you.
Anna kind of glances to him like, And then he glances back to Molly and just... Well, I mean... We don't know when that thing will be striking next. Who knows? We're dealing with something quite beyond this plane. I wouldn't doubt that their stamina can return so quickly. But maybe you're right. I mean, we could take a moment's breath.
Because even if they're not here, I mean, we can't just do something that would hurt them while they're not. If this is risky,
Sorry.
they need to at least, like,
Levi twitches.
get a little
at
bit
that.
better.
It's not going to get... They're not going to get better.
Levi, they're already...
Bro's face palming Arn.
I think, because at this point Molly had taken her hand off of Hugo.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Hugo's gaze has shifted from the middle distance to watching Levi. But they haven't made a move to do anything.
So we're just supposed to stand around? I mean, you guys can... You're doing shifts to make Hugo just stay still.
Okay.
I don't know if this is realistic, Molly.
Do any of you know any sort of magic, I guess, ritual things to sense or find a certain spirit?
I mean, might be able to.
I could help focus it to Hugo specifically.
Then we can try that. We do have the body. I would like to assume that
That's a crazy sentence. We have the body.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Okay, dude.
I'm gonna throw Anna in a blender. I'm gonna throw him in a blender so
Bro,
bad.
I'm gonna throw him in a blender.
I think
first.
Mabel
Jesus.
just kind of like looks at you and is like, when did you get so fucking weird, Ananil.
It's
Okay.
always been this way. He's just been hiding it.
That's so real.
I have something that'll help. It would be hard to explain. I'll be right back. And she'll like stand up and go to the other room, and Molly will ask, like, do you need any supplies for the spell that I can grab? Or are you just kind of your whole deal?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know if this would be something he'd know if he needs, like, stuff for.
I think the answer is no. That's just how they do magic.
Okay. No, I think it should be fine. I'll let you know if that changes, but it should be all good, I think.
Okay. And Mabel will come back, and she has brought a wallet out. It's battered, very nasty looking, but she opens it up and pulls out a picture that is of two identical looking children that are clearly both of them when they were younger. It's a very old photograph. And she'll like put it down, like, are you guys sitting, standing? What's the
Anna's standing right now, but
Yeah, Levi would still be standing too.
Okay. Then she'll like hold it out to you and be like, This is Hugo. This is how we'll find them if they're really not here.
oh,
That'll do it.
This doesn't. I. Okay. Thank you. He's like nervously taking. He doesn't wanna. He's scared, bruh.
Just if you need a focus, Okay, she'll like hold out her hand in an offer of like, I'll help. Okay. And do you want to do this? Do you want to look for Hugo?
Yeah.
Okay.
can I help out as well?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So this will just be a regular use magic. I mean, it's technically not, but I always do observe another place or time with people, so like,
I don't remember do I have a bonus
you.
to that?
Yeah, so you have a +1 in weird. So it'll be 2d6 plus 3. With the help of... Oh wait, no, Ananil has to roll help out. Actually, I lied.
There you go.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
and then I add 3 to it?
Yes.
That would be... Even with my new stats? Oh, I guess I leveled it up.
You have 1 in weird, and then both Ananil and Mabel are helping you with this photo.
Oh,
and just
sorry.
Ananil's help.
I zoned out, yeah.
You're
Okay,
good.
11 then.
3 total. Okay. Yeah. So, you kind of do your regular deal to look at something else. But you've done it a couple of times before. And I think this time it's gonna kind of do the same thing that it did last time, where it opens up almost like a little scrying thing, just kind of in front of you. And you see just a pitch black space for a bit. And then there's like a little dot far away that pretty quickly zooms in to like an above view of 2 figures. Well, 1 figure of Hugo and a white dot, basically. And as your view kind of like shifts over to the side, the figure that you could see is what looks like Hugo from the day before, 2 days before, the last time you saw them, standing up in just kind of this pitch black space with and then as the camera view kind of shifts, the white dot turns into the shape of a silhouette.
I knew it.
It kind of just looks like they're standing there talking to Hugo. And then the silhouette person freezes in what they're doing and turns and like looks over their shoulder directly at you. Well, you can probably presume that. That's certainly what it feels like.
Wait, so am I like in their space, kind of? Like.
No, you are kind of looking in.
I'm looking in, okay.
Yeah, like you've
Do
got
I know how to insert myself, or no?
You cannot do that currently. You are just looking in. This is just so other people can see it and we don't have to go through explaining it to the group. But yeah, I think after
so I have no
kind of like
freaking clue
spotting
where he
you,
is.
they like the person like looks over at Hugo, looks back to you guys, and seems confused by the situation. Hugo does not seem to see whatever the individual is looking at, but they're trying to get an explanation. You cannot hear.
I guess we'll just keep watching then. I don't know.
How about one or both of you roll sharp? Just straight up sharp.
Okay.
Levi, yours is a flat roll.
Yeah,
How did I fail that?
Oh, brother.
Oh no, what did you roll, Levi?
4.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, in my defense, he was never a smart boy.
No,
This is embarrassing. This is
Anna
embarrassing.
just also rolled a 5.
How did you only do one better than me? That's with your boosts, right?
Yeah, that is right. I have
You're
fucking
right.
+3.
Brother in Christ, what
I rolled a
the-
snake, guys. This is the worst day of my life. Anyways, fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Boy, howdy, guys. That sure is a weird image now, isn't it?
4, 5, 6.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yo, that's awesome.
I think if you continue watching, I think you see Hugo like in the vision pauses for a second, seems to come to a realization, and then like grabs this person's arm. And they have like a very quick conversation. Like Hugo seems very excited about something. And like the silhouetted figure seems to have forgotten about you and is now focusing in on this. And unless you want to try and do something weird or magical to change what's going on with this spell, I think it's going to either fade out or it will remain in this space until you dismiss it.
I think Levi will drop it.
Okay.
I have no idea where that was.
Black space. Let me think. Well, we know that they're out there.
Mm-hmm. So that's a good sign. That means that we can get them back. If they're there, we can
That figure seems friendly.
They didn't seem too scared in this, you know.
Yeah.
No figure that is keeping Hugo hostage is a good figure. Chains, no matter how comfortable, are still chains.
How do you know that
Sorry.
maybe they're just stuck?
What do you
It
mean?
didn't. I mean, it certainly didn't look like they were being kept there. They were
Okay,
just
well, if
kind
they
of
aren't being kept there,
standing.
why are they stuck there? Is my thing. Are you saying
They-
that there's just some person who's just hanging out with someone who's stuck?
What if they're both stuck?
I think Mabel looks kind of mad, and she like gestures towards Hugo still on the couch watching. Maybe because their body is here.
Have they? Did their gaze shift?
Levi looks at Hugo now. I don't trust it still. I don't trust the being that was there. It can only be malicious. Unless they are both stuck, like Ananil said, but I doubt. I have my doubts.
There's. Surely that can't be. White figure, white blob, white
I'm
dot.
going to kill it.
Levi. No, it. There's something. You remember those dreams that Palmer had?
Sure.
Yes, the ones with the. What was it? The historian, he called it?
Okay, so the historian has been stalking us through Palmer and now has taken Hugo captive. What's your point?
I don't know if they're captive, per se.
Why else would they be there?
Out of body experience. No, surely the historian hasn't taken them captive. If Alex has been talking about this thing being a bit of a source of information that we have, wow.
And
I think
Alex
maybe
hates
Alex.
dealing with weird shit.
That's a good point. If he doesn't like it, then well, okay, we could interrogate the being, since they probably know something that we don't. Whether they're guilty or not is to be determined, but they certainly know more than we do.
Yes, and presumably they've been kind of inadvertently helping us, I think, through Alex. If I remember correctly. Remember, we were talking about the whole that there's someone or something that the historian encountered before. Alex mentioned, and we were trying to figure out who or what did that shit to him. Maybe this is related. Another case. I think, well, since Alex seems to know this thing, I think our next best lead now is to, I guess, go see Alex. He
He's
has a
still
connection to
drugged
them.
up, though.
I wonder if he can access that plane of existence in his dreams again.
While on morphine?
Clearly, you've never had weird morphine dreams.
No, what I'm saying is, wouldn't that maybe inhibit his ability to contact them? I'm not sure how it works in his
That is a
I'm
good
just
question.
saying.
However, do drugs even affect how magic works?
I mean, when I was incredibly sick, it affected my magic. I don't see why drugs wouldn't have some effect. the body's connected. If your magic, I guess, where's your magic stem from?
It probably
Sure.
depends.
Besides, it's probably the historian who drags him in there. I wouldn't put it past some cosmic entity to be able to just do that. Just anyone, regardless of
Hopefully
what they are influenced by.
hopefully the historian's willing.
Okay.
Well, it's worth a shot. Nothing else.
Yep.
Maybe I can ask
Okay.
the divine to force the historian to talk.
Right.
I think that Mabel is going to Levi take the picture back from you, but like kind of slowly, and she'll put like a hand on your forearm as she's doing it and like look up at you very concerned, like, Levi, are you okay?
He'll meet her gaze, but it's just there's just nothing. It's just kind of like soulless, like the light's gone.
I think she looks over to Anna Neal. Like, questioning.
Anna kind of gives. Is this Molly? Sorry, I keep mixing it. They're both M
Mabel.
names. I'm so sorry. Mabel.
Mabel.
Okay, it's
No,
Mabel.
you're good.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I like lose track too easily. Okay.
No, you're fine.
He gives her a bit of a nervous smile, or it's very small, but he kind of lightly shakes his head.
Oh, there's no. Sorry. Bro's so casual about it.
Well, Hugo can stay with us while you're...
Make sure they don't get to that door.
Yeah. Trust me, I will.
And if in any case the door is locked if they ever do get there, but I wouldn't know if they'd be able to unlock it considering the potential connection they might have still to that plane. But,
At least they seem to not be very capable right now, so I guess that's kind of a blessing.
yeah. Though, I swear their gaze shifted in the
Yeah,
past few minutes.
no,
So-
they haven't really registered anything until she glances over at Levi.
Can I have Levi go up to Hugo's body carcass? I don't even know at this point.
Just Hugo.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
they're sitting on the couch. They haven't really moved.
gonna like squat down in front of them and just stare into their eyes. It's a staring contest.
Hugo, after like a second or two, just like leans forward to where their elbows are on their knees, also not breaking the eye contact, just now very close to your face.
Oh.
And it's like barely there. Anna Neal and Mabel probably see it more than Levi does, just like the tiniest bit of a smile. That is... Do you want to do anything with this? Or is Levi just doing this?
I mean, Levi's mostly just trying to look and he's just doing this.
Is he trying to find something out, or is he just
like,
trying
yeah,
to
but also
intimidate
he's
the
also
exile?
trying to- yeah, kind of both, honestly.
Okay. How about
Oh no.
what kind of things are you trying to find out? What's he trying to discern?
How get Hugo here?
Okay. That's not quite a question on either of our lists. How about you roll read a bad situation, which is plus sharp. So that'll
Is
be 2d6.
Is it flat?
Yup.
Hey, it's not
And-
minus.
And I sent you the reference
Okay,
sheet.
well, there's nothing there.
Oh, what did I
Oh,
say?
yeah,
Read a
thank
bad
you.
situation?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Give me 1 second. Gotta find my book real quick to make sure I'm getting.
Yeah, what happens if you fail or read a bad situation? I could read it. Hold on.
1 to 6, you misread the situation or reveal info to a monster or enemy.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
So,
Nice.
I am going to ask a question of Levi.
Okay.
What's most vulnerable to me in terms of Levi?
Like physically, mentally, emotionally?
Whichever way is the most vulnerable right now.
Oh no.
His mental state and emotional state is very fragile. Probably easily coerced.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Hugo, after a minute, I think Mabel will get uncomfortable and go behind the couch to lean Hugo back, and they will go back without resistance and go back to staring into the middle distance. And since you're close to Hugo now, I can give you some details if you want.
Yeah, I'll take any details you got.
So physically, Hugo looks cleaned, not healed. Besides what Levi had healed them of in the actual other place. And you can see remnants of the scar that cuts across and down their neck and slightly down the side of their chest. You can see that they have pretty old top surgery scars, but then down the center of their chest, the sternum, is just a dark, almost kind of bruise purple line. And then right where the bottom of the sternum dips into where your diaphragm is, it looks like there's almost the imprint of a spread out hand. No, in that same, but it does look like they have 4 bullet holes going through them in places. Those are healed too. But yeah, that's just, it looks like a very dark bruise.
Yikes.
Yeah, I guess I'll stand up and go back to Ananil and just kind of look defeated. I don't know if we can save them. He's not gonna say that loudly though, just under his breath to Ananil.
Anna's probably gently tugging on one of Levi's sleeves, probably as he's turning around to leave. And just, well, we should try. It's the last thing we can do.
Yeah, I don't want to get our hopes up. Yeah, he's following. To Palmer.
We're gonna go to
I saw you
Palmer's.
before, but
So before
But we might have to go see him. We might have to go see him anyways.
before you leave, Anna Neil, could you roll a read a bad situation for me, please?
Hell yeah! Surely I don't fail this sharp roll again.
Surely you won't get snake eyes again. Surely not.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Surely nothing can go wrong. What happened?
What happened?
Snake
Why
eyes.
again?
Again.
You did this. You did this.
I'm so
How could
sorry
you?
I cursed you.
No. Isn't my snake eyes round today? I'm afraid.
You had too many good rolls before. Now it's
Don't
only
touch
bad.
tone telephone.
Things are fine.
Yep, surely.
Well,
Yeah.
well, how do we know?
This time Molly will walk you out, and she'll like follow you down the stairs. Be like, I do thank you for coming over. It's a lot, and I appreciate the help. It's more than we had before, you know? And I think she'll give both of you a hug if you accept it.
Hug.
Yes. Does Levi want a
Well,
hug?
he'll allow her to hug him, and he'll maybe wrap one arm around, but
Okay.
It's the
Fair,
best we can
fair.
do.
Just stay
you
safe.
shouldn't be thanking us.
You too. We're gonna try our best.
Okay. I'll see you later then. We'll handle things here.
I'll try to give updates as soon as possible if need be.
Thank you. I'm gonna go probably take a nap.
Rest well.
Yeah. And she'll send you on your way.
Okay.
Okay.
As they're heading out to the car, when I said, we can't tell Palmer about this, right? Like the whole killing thing.
Well, that's the last thing we want to do, so we probably shouldn't. Not yet.
Yeah,
anyways.
maybe when it
have
comes to that, we can mention
yes.
it. But
Just again, like I said, one thing at a time. Levi.
I just don't want him to get mad at me.
Anna Neil, I think Shark, just to you, says,
Yes. Sorry.
I thought we agreed that it was better to be honest about things.
Sorry.
clearly being obtuse.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Wow.
Levi, do you want to hear this?
Oh no.
Sure.
Roll plus weird. Let's see.
Oh, brother.
2d6 plus 1.
Can you sense her?
Oh my
Nope.
god.
Okay.
No, he
A
cannot.
4. Nope, you certainly do not. You got too much on your mind.
I need to keep track of these. I'm gonna level up like an
Oh my
MF.
god, you really are.
You've
Jesus.
got like 3 now.
Okay.
That was like in his head, right? Like just in his mind. Kind
Yes.
of. Okay.
In his head.
Yeah.
And you can tell the difference.
Yeah. Okay. Anna kind of tries not to let his expression show, but he kind of lightly grits his teeth at the sound of that. He doesn't say anything because he's talking with Levi, but yes.
But you can head on over to Alex's.
Yes,
If that's where you would like to go.
we're going to go there.
Alright.
Emoji.
Going to Alex's house.
So,
Vroom.
yeah, I'll say that
All good.
we're gonna be weird with time to make things easier because time doesn't exist and it is fake.
Weird. I'm getting a little wild.
Hello. I hope you are enjoying this episode so far. Today I bring you a promo from a very cool group and also some notes about lore. First, I'm going to urge you to hop onto YouTube to see this mid-roll if you aren't there already, because this is a video trailer for Side Quest.
Not so long ago, there lived 6 nerdy, out-of-work comedians. Indulging in frivolities in their spare time, the giggles and gasps were numerous, but stifled behind closed doors. Then, one misty morn, everything changed. One of them had an idea, a way to combine comedy performance with their love of fantasy fiction. They formed an alliance dedicated to bring the joy and intrigue of magical worlds to weirdos everywhere. And thus, Side Quest was born. In a world powered by pure imagination, a hero is born anew with each iteration, equipped with nothing but wit, a single skill, and a trait bestowed by you, the watchers. But what breed of man will rise? A noble, pure-hearted soul with a thirst for adventure? Perhaps a selfish, greed-fueled one, who seeks only fortune and power. No epic quest is without a league or band of colourful characters. The humble barkeep. Sir 2-for-1 the merchant. Aymeric the pious. Antonia the summoner. Roderick the stubborn. Whatever that is. Standard monk number 12. You get the idea. The stars have aligned, and all the pieces are now in place, except for one, the most essential, valuable, and intriguing piece to our tale. You.
They are very cool, very nice, and very funny, and you can find out more about them on Instagram at SideQuestShow, and I will have a link to that in the description for you as well. Now, as for lore, I'm very excited as we start diving into some character history, and one thing I'd like to note is that Dr. Palmer was initially a character ported from Amber's old Delta Green game, and we just decided to keep that previous game as part of his story. The thing is, at the time, I did not own a Delta Green book, nor did I look into the lore at all whatsoever. So if you know Delta Green and you love it, just take all the canon lore that you know and just ignore it for this game. This is my version of them as an organization, basically. But that is all that I have got for today. I hope you enjoy the rest of this session, and I will see you next time. Alex, so you got home, and once you got inside, Nathan got you, settled on the lazy boy because surgery recovery. And then did the absolute, dad pose of just conking out on the couch. Head, just fucking, he is unconscious. And I think
Beautiful.
Alex probably was for a while as well.
Definitely.
And so we can say that it's probably, 5-ish. And, well, time doesn't make sense. Why did I make myself stick to a time? I hate myself.
It was amusing when you said it was beginning to be evening, and then you said 3 p.m.
Listen, I work night shift. I don't know what time is.
That's
Friends.
understandable. So real.
But I suggest looking at the position of the sun.
Anyways, aside from my poor timekeeping, we're gonna say that you wake up about 40 minutes to an hour before Levi and Ananiel are going to arrive at your house. How's
That
that?
sounds good. Why don't we make that
Okay.
the same time the kids come home?
Perfect. The children can come home, yes.
Great.
So, I think you're awoken by an alarm going off on Nathan's phone, which does not wake him up.
No, it does not.
No, not even a little. But, yeah, that's how Alex wakes up. You're still groggy and you're very, very sore. But
Yeah.
more clear-headed?
You know,
Not
I've had worse.
Most likely.
He definitely has. This is not as bad as his last Delta Green mission.
Fair enough. But, yeah, I'll let you be able to reach Nathan's phone if you want.
Definitely going to turn that off before it actually wakes him up.
Mm-hmm. It is labeled as T-minus 15 minutes, in parentheses, children.
Alex.
So presumably, the kids will be returned to you in 15 minutes.
Great. In that case, let's see here. Are we going with crutches or wheelchair situation, you think?
I was gonna go crutches.
Solid. So Alex is probably gonna hobble into the kitchen on crutches and start pulling out stuff for a little after-school snack. Except
Perfect.
it's not after school, it's Black Friday.
Correct.
Shit.
They are with a
He
friend.
realizes this halfway through pulling out after-school snacks and is like, who cares?
Kids don't know the difference between snacks.
Yeah, it's fine. It works.
Yeah. While you're waiting, do you want to check on anything? Or I am thinking Alex will have some emails unread if he looks at a electronic device.
He'd check his phone, sure.
Yeah. So
God, I was afraid you were like, check the windows. They're unlocked.
God.
Something's inside.
There's a sniper trained on you currently. No.
Alex to die.
Alex has at least, well, yeah, that he can see currently, 5 unread, unopened emails that are flagged as important from Aaron, who you had been speaking to.
Flagged is important. Google doesn't know the meaning of the word.
Do you want to open them up?
Yeah, sure. What's too hot for life have to say now?
The first one came in on Wednesday afternoon. It just says update.
Nice for him.
The second is 2 hours after that. It says, that's not a request, Palmer. I need an update. An hour after that one, I swear to God, if I get sent into the field because you won't respond, I'll kick your goddamn ass myself. The fourth one, an hour after the last one. If you don't check in within the next 12 hours, you'll be considered MIA and a team will be sent to investigate and assist. And then it's like, down by where a signature would be, this will include me. And then the last email you get is at that 12-hour mark after the last one, when you are still unconscious. You'd better be dead or something, Palmer. See you soon. Happy Thanksgiving, asshole. And you probably also have multiple missed calls, but, yeah. Throughout that entire time period, as well as up until, like, pretty soon before you think you woke up.
Huh.
Will
he be more or less pissy that I was actually dying?
What a great question.
Alex ponders the mysteries of life while gazing out the kitchen window.
Well, luckily he doesn't have to wait for long, because I think the front door unlocks and swings open, and your children have arrived.
Alex has already kind of shuffled out towards the door to greet them, and is immediately begins a time-honored game of quiet time because Daddy finally fell asleep, and if he wakes up, the world will end, kids.
Oh my
Which is
god.
usually a game Nathan initiates.
Yeah. Susan, who is your neighbor, who was watching the kids, she's kind of like watching this. She looks kind of tired, but she's like checking in, like, good to see you up and about. Are you okay? The whole deal when you're transferring children from a sleepover.
Oh, of course.
But,
definitely severely injured and will not be leaving the house for the next week. But I got this. Thanks.
Of course, just give us a call if you need anything.
I will.
And, yeah.
For the record, the kids are very excited that Alex is the one conscious for this game now. It's very amusing to them. But they're quiet about it.
I believe it. They are very well practiced at this game. They're experts. Yeah. Yeah.
Daya is team captain. Daya is team captain.
Hell yeah. Did Ananiel or Levi let Alex know they were going to be coming over? Or are they just coming on over?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Beautiful, very in character.
Besides hanging out, having quiet time with the kids, is Alex going to do anything in the next, half hour up until they arrive?
Oh, he sure as hell isn't answering his emails right now.
Understandable.
He is doing art with the kids in the kitchen. They are drawing pictures.
Oh, wonderful. So, Ananiel and Levi, do you knock or ring the doorbell? What's the game plan here? As you pull up, you see Nathan's car. Mm-hmm.
Levi just try to open the door first?
I mean, he can. I think the children are well trained on always lock the door behind you.
They definitely are.
So,
well, he's gonna try that, and then he'll ding dong.
The real question is, do I hear the door rattling?
I think you might be a bit too foggy to be on that high of alert. Normally, yes, but right now, no.
Just need to know.
Mm-hmm.
No, this morphine hitting different, bro.
Oh my god, I love Blood in the Bayou.
Shut up! Shut up, bro!
Sorry.
Bro!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think the doorbell rings, and Alex, your son, looks like, "Go answer the door!" The tiny little whispering yell.
Wait, did he say don't?
Can I go answer the door? It was a question. Sorry, I was too quiet.
No, Tobias is good like that. An absolute champ at be quiet time.
Yes.
Not this time, Toby. I'll go get it, okay? You guys stay here. Alex slowly shuffles his way out to the front door, and pulls one of his daggers out of the coat hanging by the door. Properly sheathed, of course. But he's got that behind his back, unsheathed now, as he slowly peers through the window.
You see Levi looking in the exact same state you last saw him, and
It's still bloody!
Yup.
Yay!
Ananiel's with him.
Yeah.
Neither look happy, I think.
No.
No.
Anna
not
looks a
much
little
to be
anxious.
happy about.
Oh boy. Alex slowly opens the door, no, he's still holding on to the dagger. He's a paranoid piece of trash, what do you expect? He cracks it open and is like, hi?
Alex. Sorry.
Uh,
And he like lowers his voice like quickly.
okay, just give me 1 minute. I'll clear the kitchen for you, how's that? And he closes the door and shuffles back, and he goes back to the kitchen where the kids are, and he's like, hey, Toby, so remember how we talked about how sometimes some kids need a little more help from adults than others?
They both like give like the very big understanding nods, like, yes, this is a serious topic we talk about.
Definitely. And how if you don't need extra help from an adult right now, freeing up a space for kids who are struggling can be really helpful, right?
They both nod very quickly. Mhm.
So, do you two remember the cool priest guy? And my other friend?
The one that can
Malice?
bring a cat into the house.
Yeah, that one. So they seem to be needing some quiet. Kids think you could go to your room and maybe read some books, play on your own? Still quiet?
I think they both nod, and Daya will like. She's older, right?
Yeah, 1 year.
Okay. Yes, Daya will.
Gives her a huge complex about being superior that is
Oh, yeah.
unjustified in
That's
every way.
You just described older sisters.
That's correct.
So Dio will take Toby's hand and like give you a very serious nod, like we'll be big kids, and like lead him off to go to where their rooms are. They're gonna go hang.
Come get me if you need anything at all. Okay.
They give you yes.
Great.
No. Go to shout it, but it ends up just like mouthing it at you. And the door clicks shut very quietly, and they are sequestered into the room.
Alex shuffles back to the front door. It's been like a couple of minutes since he answered the first time. You two are just standing there. But he opens it again and is like, all right, come on in. But be quiet. Nathan's sleeping and...
Gotcha. Right, okay.
Alex slowly shuffles back to the kitchen, making you have to walk like really slowly behind him.
Yes.
Skyrim NPC mission.
And he starts to call for tea.
Sorry,
All
repeat that?
Oh, he starts a kettle for tea.
Okay.
When
I
was the
misheard.
last time you two ate something?
And I kind of blinks. Like this morning?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alex pulls one of those giant family-sized martini goldfish out of the cupboard and plunks it on the table and gives each of you a bowl.
Shit right there.
Yes. Thank you. What just happened? Soup? Was it soup?
Goldfish crackers.
Goldfish crackers. Goldfish crackers. That's what I heard.
Definitely the exact same snack he just gave his children.
Yes.
Wait, but since you're big kids, you get tea instead of juice.
Oh, this is epic.
I think the kids definitely took the juice to their room, and they definitely weren't supposed to.
Alex definitely pretended he didn't see that.
Perfect. I love little details. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
Right. Okay. How do I say this? Okay, so
chamomile.
Chamomile. Well, whichever is fine. It's fine. Really, we went to see Hugo. Okay.
Oh yeah. Did you pull them back, or they still stuck?
Wait, so you know?
Know what?
That
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to be more specific. What?
Okay, sorry, hold on. Sorry. There's okay. Whatever it is, something is missing from them, and currently in our existence, they're in kind of like I wouldn't say vegetative what's the word? They're just kind of mostly unresponsive in our plane right now, but I saw something within them, and it looked much like a black hole. And everyone else that I took a gaze at, pardon?
Did it perchance resemble fuckface? He slides a mug of chamomile towards you both and sits down at the table with a flinch.
It was just a dark void, really, what I saw within them. So I presume that their essence, I guess I'll call it, is missing. Whatever makes us and conscious, it's gone. They're not here. Not in this plane.
Projecting soul juice magic?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, something like that. We
you
tried to track down... I'm sorry?
And you don't know how to pull them back?
Not exactly. We tried to track down their spirit, and we found them in this dark void with this glowing white figure.
Oh, good. He's keeping them company. Great.
Okay. So it is what I thought. It's the guy. What was it? The historian? Yes?
Yeah, that's how I knew something was up with Hugo. I was chatting with the historian when I was KO'd in the ICU there.
Okay.
And then we were walking around, and then we ran into Hugo.
Okay.
Wait, so they're...
that's a relief.
Oh.
You've seen them. Okay.
Oh, shit. They're in the same boat. Oh, crap, that's bad.
Is it something like they're both stuck? I was thinking about that on the way here. When we took a view into the...
Oh, right, I didn't get to tell you guys because everything went nuts over the weekend.
Yeah.
Right. The historian got...
Sips tea.
That's why they're, stuck where he is, in that, weird dream space thing.
Right.
That I chat with him in. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So he used to be, I'm guessing a druid. His descriptions were pretty Celtic in origin.
Yeah, I remember that bit.
And the deity that he was working under turned out to be pretty shit news, aka fuckface. And in trying to prevent fuckface from eating our dimension, he got cast into the void, essentially, or whatever you want to call that space.
Does it even have a name?
Huh?
Does it have a name? That space?
I could ask him, but he hasn't mentioned it.
Oh, okay.
I've
call it the dream world for now.
Because you only go there when you sleep. So apparently it's a place where your soul gets stuck if fuckface fucks up your life. Great.
Okay, this makes a lot of sense now. And seeing that the historian is still there, we might not know how to get them out quite. Does the historian know anything about that?
No, not really. He was just as confused as I was. I mean, you're only supposed to show up there when you're asleep, and Hugo was definitely awake. Is still awake. Presumably, if you just went to see them. So fuckface is probably still puppeting their body in some capacity?
I would assume so. They moved very slightly while we were there. They don't look too... I mean, yeah, they don't look well. There were kind of dark bruises along them. I don't even remember if those were there before or after, or during, or if they got worse.
I'll try to look into it, yeah.
Right, okay. Well, so I guess we're gonna have to get information from the historian, and I don't think we can access that plane, can we?
It seems to just be me who's able to talk to him. Still don't know why.
Are you able to reach out to him?
Yeah, I can try tonight.
Hey, Alex, why don't you roll sharp? To remember a conversation that was had.
9.
So you do remember a conversation that you had with the historian where he told you that he doesn't interact with Ananil because of Shark because that would be rude in like the dreaming space. And he doesn't try to interact with Levi in this space because
The
he
divine
just
might nuke
goes
his ass?
somewhere else, and yeah, he might get fucking nuked. That
Yeah.
is a transgression.
Oh.
So, in theory, he might be
Talk with
able
those two?
to, but at least with Ananil, it's like nah, that's Shark's deal. It's just polite for me to stay away.
Right. Well, okay, so I know that he doesn't try to talk to Levi because the divine might nuke his ass. But no offense to the divine, I think that's a pretty fair response, you know. And he mentioned not popping over to try to talk to you, Anna, because of Shark. Kind of a respect thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I can try to reach out tonight when I eventually pass out again.
Tonight. Okay. That'll
I
take some time
cannot
then.
fall asleep on command, and I cannot emphasize this enough.
Well, I mean, no, we shouldn't. He kind of looks away quickly. Hand to his
If you
mouth.
try to touch the morphine, I know Nathan keeps stashed in his med bag. He will get his shotgun, and no one will be happy.
Yes, I understand that. Sorry, no, we shouldn't rush. We shouldn't rush.
Also, if you give me head trauma, I'm gonna be pissed.
There's some more important things to try and figure out.
Levi, are you okay? Are you two okay?
Don't have time for you to worry about any drugs or whatever. This is kind of time sensitive.
Alex, he definitely does not look okay.
Okay, what? Alright, so I get you came over here to ask me about Hugo, but what is going on with you two?
Anna glances to Levi, kind of just a little hesitant or like a little nervous, and a bit of like a should we tell him type of look or something.
Levi just shakes his head.
None of this weird secret keeping. You realize I could have fucking died, right? Again? I haven't felt this shitty since before I left Belgrade.
The divine just told me there was a scary situation that may be upon us soon.
Do you want to give me some details on that?
No.
Do so anyway.
No, you can't make me.
Levi. What?
I think we've done all we can here.
Yeah, okay.
Until Palmer goes to sleep, and he's just gonna get up
Yes.
and start
I'm
heading
sorry?
out.
I'm sorry, I am not
I'ma
your.
head out.
I'm not your walkie-talkie, Levi. What the hell is going on?
He's out the door, man.
Watches. He kind of. This is like a. He has kind of a. He's a bit of a pickle kind of look. He's like, oh shit.
Malice?
He he flinches and he looks to Alex, and then away.
You be
Well-
careful here, bruh. Outside of character, you be very careful.
No, he's right. We've done most of what we can today. Just tell us in the morning if you are able to contact them.
I'm sorry, am I just... What? Are you
Like,
just...
it's just we have this to be worrying about first. We can talk about it afterwards.
No, tell me what's going on now.
Alex.
Alex, your phone rings.
Oh, does it?
It sure does.
Well, he glances at it.
It's Aaron, whatever you have his name as in your phone.
That guy.
That guy is calling you.
Ugh. He glances at it, and looks back to Anna.
Are you going to...
Anna Neal, why don't you specifically roll read a bad situation?
Oh, no! Okay. Surely not.
Oh, this is definitely a bad situation.
13.
Oh, yo!
Oh, you're rolling that against Alex, man.
Oh my
no, this
God.
isn't about Alex. But I do have a question.
Oh, you should make 2 rolls.
Oh no. Oh no.
First, before that, what were the things you chose for your haven, Dr. Palmer?
Oh,
Do you know? Do you have the
War Library, Armory, Panic Room.
Okay.
Oh,
Panic Room. Good to know. Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
no.
He has 2 young children, of course, it's a Panic Room.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
they're probably in the panic room.
They're just chilling in there.
I mean, I'm saying they probably
real.
warded the children's bedroom if they're going to seal any room.
Yeah,
No, that makes
danger.
sense.
Yeah, actually.
Um,
Actually, though.
but so I will give you one, and then you can ask your questions, Anna Neal. So, as you're turning around, kind of like trying to leave before Alex can respond, most likely.
Yeah.
At first, it's out of just like the corner of your eye, and you have to do a double take. There's another person standing in this room.
Oh.
It's kind of like in the hallway in between the front door that is... Would Levi close the door behind him?
Oh, I doubt it.
No, he's probably just sitting outside too. He didn't walk off. He's waiting
Yeah.
for Anna Neal.
So you can see Levi on like sitting on the step of the porch, probably. The door's still kind of like halfway open. There's just a woman, it's kind of hard to tell her age, standing in like that entryway. She's got like very dull kind of blonde-ish hair that looks like is full of gray streaks in the front. She's got like big glasses kind of bundled up in like sweaters and a longer skirt, and has a bag over her shoulder. She's just kind of... She's there. You have 2 questions.
No.
Alex, you don't see her.
No. I am
Um,
sitting at the table.
correct.
Oh, God. Okay. Erg. Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? Unless that's answered kind of with the description. I don't know if there could be more details to that.
She does not look dangerous. She doesn't look like she has any intent to harm, nor that she probably could, from what you can tell.
Doesn't seem
None that you
dangerous.
have noticed.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm
You have not
confused.
noticed.
Where's the placement of everyone?
So they're in the kitchen, which I've kind of been imagining as straight on when you, like, in the doorway when you enter.
That's
Like,
correct.
um,
There's like
Ours?
a entry hallway off of it to one side is the living room, and if you go straight, there's the kitchen.
yes. And so there's kind of a hallway. She's in that hallway where, like, there's a carpet and you kick off your shoes. Levi is outside on the porch. She is inside, in between Levi and Alex and Anna, who are in the kitchen. Does that make sense?
Okay,
Otherwise-
so she's the one. Okay, she's the only random person here.
Yes, just the one. Just
Okay.
the one stranger.
And Levi, she just went past Levi without him noticing? That's
You don't know.
crazy.
She's just there.
I mean, the answer is yes, because something should have been said otherwise.
Yeah, unless
Okay.
she just appeared.
I have how many questions? One more left? Or is it two?
Yeah,
Because
Oh, you rolled a 13. It's a 2.
I wrote it. Okay, so I have two left. Okay. Where?
And I will tell you, you can feel right now that your, like, third eye kind of thing that was happening before is, like, active. You can feel that.
Mm. Ooh. What's the biggest threat?
Probably why she is here. I hate to say, like,
Yeah.
the unknown, but she is in the house through unknown means. Past Levi.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alex does not see her, at least has not made noise that he does. And this is just like in his house. You're not in a public space. She's
No.
gotta be
He's
here
just-
intentionally.
He's just there.
So some chick is just there. Can I?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Do you want to roll read a bad situation, Levi?
I just want to not attack her, but restrain her.
Roll read a bad situation first.
What? Okay.
You don't even know that she's there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. I
This is Anna.
Yeah. It's like only Anna.
At the moment, yeah.
At
Only
the
Anna
moment. Let's see.
Yeah.
We'll see how he does.
Do I have to
forgot
minus
now.
or plus to that? I don't know.
Oh, what is it? Read a bad situation?
It's a sharp roll.
Where the fuck is Levi? No, it's a flat.
I did it.
Okay. So, what's your question? Or do you I'm guessing, are there any dangers
Yes.
you haven't noticed? Annabelle's kind of taken a while. So you
Here's-
turn, you
Yep.
probably like, look over your shoulder to be like, what the fuck, man? Not quotation. But you see Ananiel staring very intently at the wall.
Oh no!
You-
no! Oh, I know what's happening here.
I think you don't see her, and if you would be able to, you don't have enough information to look.
Right.
But Annabelle
I-
certainly looks concerned. Probably, I'm assuming.
I mean, he'll walk back in and just. Can he walk? He's gonna walk to Annie and just like place a hand on his shoulder, like, I think we should go. You look like you're not doing too well.
There's someone there.
That
So
he blinks and looks to where he's staring.
roll weird. Annaniel, as you watched her kind of just like step out of the way of Levi as he came through,
So like an
And-
8?
you have +1 to your weird.
Yeah, so 8.
An 8. It's very difficult to see. and it kind of hurts your head to look at it. But as you follow Ananiel's gaze, you see sort of hazy and a bit like feels wrong that she is there. You see this girl, as Anna says, there's a person, or what
There's
you had
someone there.
said. There's someone there, thank you. She starts, locks eyes with both of you, kind of like darts back and forth.
Oh no.
Ew!
She is. She looks scared. She reaches over to her wrist, presses something,
Uh-oh.
and there is a sound that is somewhere in between broken glass and tearing metal. As
Ew!
Okay.
you see, it looks like the space next to her breaks, like in fuck, I'm really gonna reference a Marvel movie. You know the Doctor Strange when they're in the dream space?
Yes.
It kind of like shatters a bit like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
in like a line going vertically.
Like when an RPG fight starts.
I think so.
I don't
Yeah,
think
sometimes
Kay
they do a
knows
glass
that.
shatter effect.
Sure, yeah, I believe you.
Makes me feel better than Marvel movies.
Yes, I'll take it. But out of this kind of vertical shattered crack, a hand reaches out,
Oh.
grabs her by like the upper arm, and the hand is weird, right? So, have you guys ever seen a picture of a glass frog?
Yeah.
Glass frog.
Glass frog, like the species.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh dear.
it's kind of like that, where like the skin and the
Veins?
flesh is semi-transparent,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks kind of like a powdery blue, and you can see the bones inside of the arm like as a darker kind of blue, and like vaguely giving off light. But this arm reaches out of the crack, takes her by the arm, pulls her through, and as quickly as it opened up, it starts to close.
Can I
And
try and do magic to prevent it from closing?
you can go ahead and try.
I'll
And
try.
as you're rolling your use magic, there's one detail for you, Levi. Is that this sound, it has the same quality as, like, was described, but to you it feels like nails on a chalkboard. The way that sound just hurts
Ooh,
and, like, shudders down your spine.
yucky.
Oh
Yeah.
lord.
Let's see, does this work?
So,
Oh.
Oh, it does! I can do
Oh!
pluses. Okay.
So a 9, a mixed success. What is he trying to do? Keep it open?
Yeah, keep it open.
Okay. What is your glitch going to be?
I think my glitch will be I I'll take 1 harm.
Okay.
Wait, yeah. Wait, how much HP do I have?
Let's see. You have taken 2 harm.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm not unstable yet.
Okay. You are almost unstable.
I got like 2 hits until I'm unstable.
Okay. So, what does this look like? What does Levi do physically?
And you're gonna make me be creative? Okay.
I was gonna say, like, hold up a hand,
Can I have him like physically pry it open?
Oh, he's gonna go over there.
Oh shit!
He's gonna
Oh
go over there.
shit! Yeah, you absolutely can fucking
With
do
like
that.
glowing hands, yeah.
Yeah. So
Poor Palmer, he's just like, what the fuck
yeah.
are you doing in my house,
Yeah, I
bro?
don't see any of this, right?
Yeah, he's
Palmer saw the crack.
weird charades.
He saw the crack in the air and the arm, but he did not see the girl.
What the fuck?
So Levi, you rush over, hands glowing, and just like holding the elevator open, kind of like grab this hair by
literally.
the sides.
As Levi's doing that, I'm sure Anna's like you know, kind of like quick and pace, kind of following. Like, what the Levi? What? Hold on a minute.
What? But we don't know what it is, and we need to figure out what it is. What if it's our only chance?
What is going on?
Nathan is definitely awake by now. I'm just saying that. He's like standing, processing what the fuck is happening. He's not ready to do anything yet. What are you doing? It's open still.
What can we see? Can we take a look into it? Words. Can I look into it? Can I see what's in there in that thing?
It looks kind of like looking at something through fogged glass. But it looks like a room. It looks like another interior room. You can see one very tall figure dressed in dark clothes with the arm kind of stumbling back with their hand still on this girl's shoulder. Then they like glance over, they like jump, oh fuck, body language, and like start trying to leave the room.
Wait, so this is just a generic room, kind of?
You can't really tell any details. It's very hazy and fuzzy. Like, it's window misted or fogged over.
Can I, like, stick a hand in and... Or no, I can't, I'm holding it open.
Correct.
Anna looks to Levi, and I think Levi could probably tell Anna has a crazy ass idea in his eyes. And it's a little nervous look, but he also just looks back to the portal and he's like, "You're right. An opportunity is an opportunity." And he kind of looks at Levi like he kind of quietly just, "I'm gonna try to enter."
Well, you shouldn't go alone. Take Palmer with you.
What? What the fuck are you doing?
Please, yes.
Alex is like risen and is heavily leaning on both his crutches.
You're not going alone.
You're right, I'm not. Shark's with me.
Okay, but we can't rely on Shark because Shark has ties.
Okay.
What is going on? This is the loudest Alex has spoken all day.
Oh
no. Levi's gonna flinch and probably let go of the portal because of that. Or opening.
Anna's gonna be crazy. I think he startles and he goes in, leaps in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Roll act under pressure.
Levi's gonna try to follow him if he sees him do that. Jesus.
Let's have Ananiel's be to get in with... Well, does Ananiel want to be followed, or is he going for it?
He's just going for it.
Alright, so this will be for Ananil to get through unobstructed, and Levi's will be to follow Ananil through. Does that make sense?
Yes. Is it act under
Yeah.
pressure roll?
Yes. 2 act under pressures. Levi, you're pretty cool actually in this build. Oh, you've got a
What?
1.
Ah.
Alright.
Okay,
Oh
well.
no! Oh no,
He's
Levi!
gonna
Oh
get a
no,
cut
what did
half.
Levi... Oh god. No, I think what this is that it covers for Ananil's mixed. So Ananil gets through, no problem. Levi, you turn just in time to see, like, the hazy image of Ananil on the other side as it kind of, like, is stitching itself closed again. And then... Oh, it's closed.
Man.
So I think we'll leave the awkward conversation for a minute.
Yeah.
So Ananil,
Yeah, that's me.
there you are in a like pretty you're very disoriented for one, but I think probably not as much as when Levi just fucking bamfed you. But you're in a pretty dingy kind of like motel room is what you can guess. It's like maybe $50 for a night kind of deal. And you see the same girl from before halfway out the door, and the other person is probably close to Levi's height, in very baggy, dark clothes, kind of darker skin, but the hair is like very unnaturally stark white. And the first girl bolts. The second girl is kind of standing in the doorway, waiting to see who's gonna make the first move kind of deal.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So there's 3 people in this room
Just the
besides
2.
me?
You
2.
are the third.
I am the 3rd. Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
I have...
Okay. Disoriented. Okay. Shakes head, kind of looks, up and around, I don't think Anna tries anything crazy. Kind of just gets up first and,
so then
kind of just like,
if you're taking
I think the person at the door, whoever he heard bolting, kind of just as he's getting up, he's like, wait a minute. Oh, these people.
roll manipulate someone.
Okay. Frick, where is it? There it is. Why are people screaming downstairs? Okay.
For funsies. For fun and profit.
I failed. Okay.
The door slams. This person leaves. You hear a very loud, like, crunch of something breaking, and the door handle on your side falls to the ground as these 2 people leave.
And as he's like, as he was like getting up and saying that, he's probably like rushing over to the door, and I'm gonna say that the door slams on him, right?
Yeah.
I think he goes and tries to open the door. Is it locked or anything?
The door handle is on the ground, so it'll be kind of hard to open.
That
She
makes a lot of
broke
sense.
it after leaving.
Great. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Can I break the door? Tapping in on Shark's power?
Ooh. With Shark's help.
Yes. And on that adrenaline, he needs to know He wants his answers now.
Are you trying to use her power, or are you asking her to break it down?
Asking her to break it down.
I think she will just like do that for you.
Yeah.
Is not quiet. She
No.
half manifests, just barrels into it, and the door basically just blows off of the hinges.
Yes.
As you start to head out, you're on like the second story, but it's one of those where there's the door goes to outside and each room is next to each other on like a balcony, one of those kinds of motels.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can spot the two people rounding down onto the ground level. And you see the taller one holding the other girl's hand, holds out their weird fucked up hand, and you start to hear that noise again. And they're going to try and leave.
Okay. So, bro, they look so cool. They're both so cool. Sorry. Okay.
I've been having a lot of fun.
They're on the wait. Sorry. Explain the positioning again. One more time.
So let me get my thingy. So this is a balcony, right?
Yeah.
This is the door that
Mhm.
has been broken. That's yeah.
Mhm.
There are stairs going down here because you're on the second floor.
Okay. I'm on.
They're about here. You are here.
They're getting down. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
They were running.
Yeah. Aha. Can I have? I wanna summon Shark. Can I sick Shark on them? Can I have Shark chase them, please? As Anna's probably planning to leap over the balcony, railing.
I'm gonna make you roll weird for this one.
Weird? Okay.
Yes. I mean, either that or
Let me get it.
I think it'd have to be either weird or cool.
I will do a weird roll.
We're just like playing Calvin Ball with these rules now. I love it. It's a good time.
Whoa!
Alright. Oh, you rolled a 12. I'm sorry. I was just
Yeah.
sending you a
No,
message.
you're
I
good.
didn't
You're
give it the
good. No,
proper
you're
height.
good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, what level are you condoning? Like, do you not care? You just want her to stop them?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, without harming them.
Yeah.
Just wanting to, stop them.
Okay. So as you're getting out of the door, I think Shark just kind of like fully manifests and kind of like detaches the rest of the way from you. And she does just go straight over the railing, all like fucking 9 feet of her.
Yes.
And she kind of lands on top of them, but not squishing them, like they are in between her multitudes of legs kind of deal.
Yeah.
Which, definitely fucking stops them. You hear probably both of them scream a little bit. And I'll tell you, Shark is gonna take, not a harm, but like, they're trying to fight because this is scary. What do you do? They're stopped for now.
Well, I think Anna's probably catching up, running down those stairs. I scratched the whole jumping over the balcony thing. Because I got a 12, we're fine. Yeah, he's gonna catch up, maybe a little out of breath. But he's just, probably telling Shark to, what's the word? I can't even words. I'm so sorry. To like chill out a bit, I guess. He's just like, please. Wait.
But you wanted me to stop them, so I did.
No, yeah. It's just, please.
Yeah. She'll
Um,
like step away.
yeah.
The smaller girl with the glasses is like in the fetal position on the ground.
Oh no.
The other one gets to her feet if you don't try and stop her. And she like pulls a knife, just like a small one, like out of her boot, like defense.
And kind of holds his arms up, his hands up. He's standing a fair distance away, I think. I think the shark is still like behind them, I guess.
Yeah, I figured she would stand on the other side so that they don't try and run again.
Yeah. Okay, good, perfect. That's perfect. Okay. I don't want to hurt you. I just wanted. Who are you? Why were you back there?
Roll manipulate someone.
Yes. Manipulate. Yes, it worked. 12.
Damn. Think you can tell she's like calculating in her head for a second. Tell the thing to go away and we'll talk.
The thing? Okay, I'll let that one slide. Shark. And as he says Shark's name, he kind of just waves at her to like, tell her basically you can relax, you can come back, or yeah. Basically telling her to sit down, basically.
Okay. I don't think she'll fully go back, but she'll like be a more spectral around you, I think. But I think that's kind of one of those like, okay, good enough for now. And she still has the knife, but is no longer like looking ready to stab you.
Mm-hmm.
And she like crouches down to try and get her friend or the other person up, kind of deal.
Can we have a little update for Klein? As what just happened?
Ananil and Shark stopped the two people from running away, and it was pretty fucking sick. And then Ananil got a 12 on his manipulate someone. Which, do you have that advanced, or no?
Do I have
that changes things. That changes things a lot.
No, I have not advanced that.
Oh,
I forgot I could do that. I should do that.
Advancing moves is fucking cool.
Wait, I just leveled up. Never mind. You know what?
You want to?
I want to advance that. No, I'm advancing that.
Alright. So, advanced to manipulate someone. On a 12 plus, not only do they do what you want right now, they also become your ally for the rest of the mystery. Or if you do enough for them, permanently. So, what was the question you even asked her?
I said, Anna asked, what did I even say? Oh, he said,
you asked what she was doing there.
Yeah, what were you doing back there? Yeah, it was basically what he asked. And, like, who are you? I guess. It was mostly I just want to know why you're back there, sort of thing.
We were doing reconnaissance. She was, specifically. And, she's gotten the other girl sat up, at least. She still looks shaken, but fine. Yeah, reconnaissance. Do you need the definition?
Oh, well, reconnaissance for what? exactly?
Well, to be honest, you were kind of a surprise element, Palmer.
Oh,
That's
you were doing
who.
reconnaissance on Palmer.
Yeah.
Right.
He went MIA, hasn't fucking checked in,
MIA.
so
Oh. Oh. I forgot.
listen, do you want something? What?
Wait, hold on. Quick question. I don't know if
Yes,
Alex
yes.
ever explained his whole past.
Oh,
We
how
did
much
not. Okay,
did
that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
You know
Okay.
he has an FBI badge that's kind
Yeah.
of legit? It's a consultancy.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. This is very useful information. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Missing in action. I thought it. He kind of suspiciously eyes them now.
He suspiciously eyes you back.
So, and Anna's kind of hands in his pockets, trying to stay cool. You weren't planning on doing anything else, right?
I was planning on getting her out of there if something went wrong, which it did, but clearly that didn't quite go according to plan.
Right, how things turn out like that, huh?
Yeah, funny how things work.
You know anything about do you know anything about what's the word? Dimension hopping. And he kind of like eyes the arm on the one girl with the arm.
That's a complicated question. If you're asking if that's what I do, no, it's not. Listen, they will probably, like, murder me if this gets out. I really can't tell you much. Unless you're, like, I don't know.
You know about how that the last place we were in,
Yeah,
you know,
and she, like, reads you the address, or, like, tells you the address off the top of her head. Like, yes, I know where we were.
Hold on. No, quick question though. Quick question. And he
Mhm.
holds a finger up. We're in the same plane of existence, right? We're not.
Yes.
So we're still like, you know, kind of like on Earth.
Yes.
Okay.
What you're talking about is portals. I just kind of... And she, like, makes the motion of, like, closing a very large newspaper, and she goes, I just kind of fold.
I'm sorry. You fold?
Kinda?
You fold.
Like space. It's...
You fold
I'm not
space.
going through
Oh,
anywhere. I'm just going from one space to another. No crossing between. It's all very...
So teleport.
Why
Okay.
do I...
Cool.
Do you need to know these things? What is happening?
You know, that's a great question. I was wondering.
So
I
you
mean, I kinda
just
got my
jumped
answer.
into a little thing in the wall with no plan.
I did.
No,
No, the plan
okay.
was to get answers, and I got answers.
I think the smaller girl with the glasses is like brushing herself off, finally like composed. She's like, no, yeah, that makes sense actually. That tracks. So then, are we like good? Can I?
Who's gonna kill you?
leave?
Who's gonna kill you?
I can't tell you that.
Okay. Well. Is Shark still present? I forgot.
Yeah, she's kind of
Okay.
like floating around. She probably looks like a little shark doing like circles in the air around you guys.
Well, if you seem to have the time to be avoiding the question, then I think I. And he's kind of like talking aloud. So you can teleport, basically.
She shrugs. Sure.
And you seem to know Palmer.
A reputation.
Reputation. Not colleagues or anything. Enemies, maybe?
I think she like actually laughs at that. No. Not me. No.
So from what I'm gathering, you were doing reconnaissance, yes, on Palmer. And that someone is out to get you, and
No.
apparently this is all important. It's just
No.
not sharing anything.
I'm not being hunted. We're doing a job.
And what is that
And
job?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
She just looks very exasperated. Because that's how these things work. What do you want?
Do you know about the whole have you caught wind of a bit of a situation that's happening back there?
You'll have to be more specific. It seems like a lot of
Alright,
things
so
are
you
happening
don't, so
back
you don't, so
there.
you don't. That's cool. That's fine.
You mean the guy
you wanna,
who ripped
you don't,
my
you don't,
door back open? That guy happening back there?
oh, that
That was
guy's
pretty
cool.
fucked up.
No, that was really cool. Anyways,
She like looks dubiously at you, like, okay.
He laughs. Surely you have some time to spare, don't you think? I mean, clearly, if you didn't have time to spare, you'd be, long gone by now, right? He's kind of like smiling. Hands together. Yeah. Listen,
What?
I think the world's about to end.
Yeah.
You care about the world, right?
Get in fucking line, okay? A lot of things want the world to end.
Can you... Well.
I think she is getting frustrated. The other girl just looks kind of uncomfortable, trying not to be like seen type of deal. But the taller girl grabs her hand, lifts it up to like the wrist you saw her reach for, and there's like it looks kind of like a Garmin type of watch. And she like holds that up next to her face. If I tell you, and she lets it drop, someone will want me dead. Do you get me?
I think I do. Yeah, I know how it feels to have someone kind of want you dead at some point. I think we're kind of in like maybe the same boat.
I highly doubt that.
Whatever the case. Do you have a name? The two of you?
Oh.
At this point, I think he's gonna start closing the distance. He's gonna walk.
The shorter girl with the glasses will talk first, and she's like, Hannah. And before she is like pushed behind the other one who says, "Call me Barnett. Who are you?"
Anna Neil Hopper Malice. He says as he's kind of just in front of them now, not too close, normal distance. I'd say when you are talking to someone.
Yeah.
And
Barnett will like pull the sleeve down on her arm and shove her weird hand in her pocket.
Once more. You were doing reconnaissance on Palmer, yes?
Yes.
What exactly were you trying to get again? Just anything, any info on him, I guess.
Waiting for him to make a call.
A call. His phone did go off.
Mm-hmm. Didn't it?
If you wanted Palmer, why didn't you just, talk to him? Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what? And as he's saying that, he like claps his hands and like holds them out. And that is sort of like he glances to Shark, and it's kind of like a motion for Shark to like get ready, I guess.
Okay.
Be on guard.
Okay. She will.
And, he's gonna be. How about we go back there and confront him?
I don't know how that will help in this situation, to be honest. I've never met the guy.
Well,
but I mean, fine if you want to.
Oh, really? You just go back?
We have had the same conversation 3 times within the past 5 minutes. If you want me to go back so we can stop having the same conversation for the next 5 minutes, I will do that.
Not much of a fighter, are you?
She looks about to say something, and then takes a deep breath, closes her mouth. Sure. And will, pull out her weird arm, roll up the sleeve, and from this end it looks almost like she grabs a zipper from the top and just kind of unzips the air, and it crunches and crackles and makes that horrid noise again. That's not as bad for you. But, what was going on in the Palmer house?
Oh no.
It wasn't that long. Maybe like 10 minutes? We've got 10 minutes. What were people doing?
Well, Anna just disappeared into a crack in the universe.
Correct. Yes, he did.
Alex had just demanded what is going on, and that was the answer he received.
Yeah.
I think Levi was just standing there in shock and trying to process, oh god, how am I gonna get him back? Now we have another person in trouble. I can't take this.
If there is nothing that you want to do in the meantime, we can say that it's kind of chaos of everyone trying to figure it out and skip to them coming back.
I'm down with that.
I don't know if I can allow that.
Okay.
Okay.
Ominous.
Alex is going to focus entirely on Levi and say, "What is happening? What just happened?"
I don't know myself. There was a portal and now it's gone and I don't know.
Hey, then what the fuck were you being all cryptic about before, huh?
It's just something me and the Divine talked about.
Does it have anything to do with this shit?
No, I don't think it has to do with this. I think this is a separate matter.
Okay. What? Why did you even come here? I don't understand.
We just wanted you to contact the historian because we saw Hugo with him. Or Hugo's spirit.
So you came here to ask me to be your glorified walkie-talkie and then to leave and not explain anything?
Explaining that we need to help because didn't you hear? They were telling us that you were the one who told us, I think, that Hugo's still not well.
Yes,
This is
I'm
the way to
aware.
make them well again. Because we went to go
Yeah.
investigate and then we came here because we knew that you had connections and you would know possibly more about
What
this.
the hell aren't you telling me, Levi?
I'm telling you. If Hugo goes untreated and unhelped, they will die.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay, I don't get what more you want from me.
What else is happening?
I don't know what else is happening.
You both look horrible, as if this isn't finished. What else is going on, Levi? I know the door's still there. What aren't you telling me about?
How
What other problems
about...
do we have?
Sorry. Alex, why don't you roll a manipulate person?
Right.
Because we've got hunter rules.
Hey,
Oh god.
So on a 7 to 9, Levi, you will mark experience if you tell him. But you do not have to.
Okay. Wait, so I roll as well? Or just...
no.
No,
Okay.
this is just if you tell him and do what he wants, you can mark an experience.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna.
Okay.
He's gonna look, like, guilty. There's some part of him that wants to, but he shuts down. And the emotion that was there is gone.
And I think, Alex, if you keep pushing, Nathan will probably step in.
No,
Be
I'm
like,
not gonna push
the
anymore.
kids are in the other room. It's getting loud, type of deal.
Oh, don't worry. That's the end of Alex pushing. He's quite done.
Okay, perfect.
Get out. Get out.
I need to get Ananil back.
Then get out. And do that.
The portal's here.
Get
I
the
can't
fuck
access
out of my house, Belle.
This isn't about you anymore. This is about trying to help Ananil. Don't you want to help him?
Get out of my house.
He'll turn around and he'll walk out. He's gonna close the door behind him. He's not trying to slam it, but it probably shakes a little bit. He probably does slam it unintentionally.
That tracks. Yeah, what's Levi's plan currently? Or just thinking still?
He's gonna try and see if he can either teleport to Ananil or teleport Ananil out. He's gonna try and figure out if he can do so. I don't know what's within his powers and what's not.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think he honestly is going to lock himself up somewhere. Probably
Church is
in
right down the street.
yeah, but a specific
That's true.
place in the church. He's probably gonna lock himself in the room where it happened. And
In the basement?
yeah.
Damn.
Well done.
Okay.
Unless something else happens in between that. That's just his plan right now.
I think we will send Levi that way, if that's all
Yeah.
right with you.
Yeah, he's kind of reaching his breaking point right now.
That's valid. So yeah, you head down towards the church. Not a long walk. And you are too far to hear the once again the sound of the space folding in on itself. You would now know in the same spot that it was before. Cecily will probably make you go first, Ananiel, if you do not volunteer to. She's like, this person is going to harm me.
Sorry, what just happened? I did not catch that it was me time.
So
Oh, we're just back to you teleporting back in.
yes,
Okay.
we're reconverging the timelines.
All right.
Cecily would have asked you to go through the portal first, so that she doesn't step through and get like jumped or something.
I'm going to assume Shark is probably back in brain, back in whatever
Yes.
has returned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anna kind of just, well, if you insist, then he kind of just he heads in first. He takes a careful step, like he takes a look, and then he just carefully goes in.
Yeah, it's the same. You see, like, Palmer's kitchen in this hazy kind of like through fogged glass type of deal, and then you step through.
Wait, hold on. Also, before he's like stepping in, he steps in, keeping an eye on Cecily, or just the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, keeping an eye on them. Yeah.
I think only like probably a step behind you is when Hannah follows, comes out behind you, much steadier on her feet, coming through. And then the last to come through is Cecily. And when she does, she kind of like stumbles into the wall and leans against it for a second. Palmer, for the first time, you can see Hannah. But it's kind of like your eyes want to look past her. But she is there. And now there are two strangers in your room, one of whom is like wiping a steadily bleeding nose onto her sleeve.
Also, just to set the scene, Nathan is no longer in the room. Alex is there's a big book open on the kitchen table that it looks like he's been frantically flipping through, but as soon as the portal reopens, he's just got his eyes locked on it.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm back! Anna says as casual as possible.
Are you okay? What the hell happened?
Yeah, I got, well, it seems like I was teleported when I crossed through that, little thing back there, and he motions to the two ladies.
Not active threats?
No.
Yeah.
Great.
No.
Hannah, like, kind of is holding on to her bag strap, but she gives a very small wave. Like, I'm Hannah. Hi.
Hi, what is happening?
They were, what was it again, guys? You were watching him? And he's, like, looking at them with a bit of a I can't explain the expression, but just
I'm
Very
imagining this
pleased
smirk.
with it.
yeah,
No.
yeah, it's like a bit of a smile. It's a little snarky, maybe. Kind of like a wow, you were there the entire time and you didn't say shit kind of thing.
Cecily will kind of like straighten up, right herself. Reconnaissance gone wrong. And she like reaches into a pocket. Clothes have very deep pockets. Pulls out a little like looks like a passport holder. Kind of like tosses it onto the kitchen table in front of you, Alex.
I flip it open.
On it is a very familiar ID card with a mugshot looking ass photo of this person. It reads Cecily Barnett. It has like her age, she's 23.
Great.
And behind all like the data and like her ID number, it has like Agent Barnett, unit, whatever. And behind all that little text in big kind of desaturated green, DG.
Oh my god, no. I'm sorry. They have like a
No?
logo. I'll find the logo.
They have a logo? Oh, okay. I've been winging it. I've been winging it, man.
No, dude, Delta Green is literally ripped from another roleplay system. Like, that's called Delta
Oh
Green.
no, I'm aware of that.
Yeah,
I've just
I'm pretty sure they
been,
have like a symbol. Is that or we should use the SCP symbol?
but one way or another, you recognize it.
Yes.
And I think Cecily's kind of like glaring at you, using
Alex-
Hannah a bit as like a rest, an armrest.
Alex is gonna heave a big sigh and flip it closed again. Okay, give me a minute. I'll deal with you two in a minute. Turns back to Anna.
You know this
You-
too?
No.
Do you want to share with the class what the hell is going on?
Well,
Not this. I get this. This is fine. I'll deal with it.
okay. Oh, well, so like I jumped through that portal as you saw and got answers. And
No,
I'm back
stop
with the
that.
answers. I didn't get any good answers. Okay, sorry. No, I got good answers. He like looks at them. He's like, "Okay, sorry. No, I did get some good answers. I just wasn't what I was looking for."
Alice.
But yes, sorry. It's just sorry.
Do you wanna
Sorry.
share what the hell is going on with you and Levi?
I told you that's something that we should discuss after we deal with
After we do
impending
what?
impending doom. Not doom. Sorry.
You told me nothing about fucking impending doom. Or do you just want me to run errands for you and then
Look,
give
no.
you shit?
Okay. Trust me, it'll be easier to digest after we deal with Hugo. Okay.
So you want me to be errand boy without telling me anything?
Alex, your phone rings again.
Is it the same? Is it that guy again?
Yep. You see Hannah look down at her watch, looks up at Cecily, and she's still glaring at you. Pick up the phone.
In
Jesus.
a minute.
No.
So you want him knocking on your door?
I really think you should pick that up.
Great.
Fuck, I've been nice.
Anna, get out, please. Probably also message Levi that you're not dead.
Right.
Get out.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Oh, don't suppose we can go too.
No.
Great.
Told you I'd be with you in a minute, didn't I? You want me to take this call first?
Well, I mean, unless you want him coming here, those are your options.
Alex rolls his eyes. Has Ananiel left?
No. He is slowly, making his way. He's like turning away, and he's kind of just listening a bit before he's.
Alex looks directly at Anil. Sorry, was it not clear enough? Do you need me to explain it more?
Listen, Alex, just
get the fuck out of my house.
fine. He leaves. Yeah.
When he hears the door click, Alex answers the phone.
Do you say anything when you pick it up?
Palmer.
Ah, so you are alive, huh?
Yeah. That is technically a true statement.
Well, good for you. You couldn't have woken up a bit earlier, huh?
You realize I was hit by a truck, right?
Oh, yeah, sure. Uh-huh. You see, that's why we're here now.
I see. What do you want? What do you need? Sorry I ruined your Thanksgiving, I guess, but mine was a lot shittier.
Well, I hope you know we're gonna need a debrief, Palmer. Thorough one.
How many times can I say that I don't work for you people anymore?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not really up to you anymore now, is it?
Oh, fuck off. What are you gonna do? Tell someone my social security number? Ooh.
Alex, you hear a very high-pitched beeping. Just like a ding, ding, ding from across the room. And then it's happening double. And you see both of the girls looking at their wrists, which are flashing a bright red light. And they...
You would better tell me right now that's not a fucking bomb.
Not technically. But you did ask, so I'm telling you.
What do you want?
I told you what I want. It's time for a debrief. We offered help, and you said no, and now here we are.
Because I didn't need your help.
Do you know what the fucking situation is, Palmer?
I am
Shit's
aware,
bad.
yes.
Yeah, so clearly you can't handle it. So if they think that you're not going to be able to handle it,
I
they
ended up in
send someone else in.
you from handling it.
And it's not fixed, is it?
I'm working on it. And you know what this town doesn't need? A bunch of you fucking idiots shooting first, asking questions later in rural Iowa.
Do you think I wanna be here, Palmer? What in any of our correspondence?
Thing, called freedom of choice. You have this thing called free will, where you don't have to listen to whatever weird, stuffy old smoking executive is creeping around in a dingy little office in Washington, being like, oh yes, I'm the X-Files man. You're all fucking stupid.
I am not the head of this team here. I am not the head of this mission. This is a punishment.
You know how many Nazis weren't the head of their units in their mission?
When do you want to meet?
Where do you want to meet?
Oh, so kind of you to let me decide. Choose a neutral ground. It's your town.
Fine. You got a time in mind?
You're the one who apparently got hit by a truck. I'm trying to be polite.
I would prefer to talk to you next month, but I don't think you're gonna like that.
Late afternoon tomorrow.
Fine. 3 p.m. Refresh me again on what that coffee shop Molly's sign recommended was?
Oh, yeah, Molly's sign. Let me find it.
Is it
Higher
higher
grounds.
grounds?
Yeah,
Yeah.
higher grounds.
Higher grounds.
Higher grounds.
You want neutral grounds? How about higher grounds? Down on Lake Street?
Alright. See you at 3.
If I show up at 3:30, it's probably because of the crutches.
Oh, I can send somebody to bring you if you need.
Don't fucking touch me.
I think he just hangs up on you. That sounds like a
Fucking
good
asshole.
ending point.
He turns back to the two girls standing at his kitchen.
One after another, the beeping stops. She, like, Cecily rolls her eyes, like, tried to tell the other one. I tried.
You have fucking bombs strapped on your wrists now?
Yeah, we always have. You just didn't.
Oh, God, they got funding. Fuck, when did they get funding? Alex looks like he's having a mini internal crisis at the fact that this stupid organization has money now. Like, they may purchase a nuclear bomb.
Mr. Palmer, to be totally polite, you please don't ask those questions.
I am asking the universe. I'm not gonna ask them. I'm not stupid.
Okay.
Alright, Hannah and Cecily, right?
They nod.
When was the last time you two kids had something to eat?
Cecily instantly looks uncomfortable. Instantly. And I think Hannah looks just a little bit like awkward, like, oh, I don't need anything really. I'm
For
good.
pity's sake, I'm not gonna call CPS.
No,
Are either of you two legally of age?
Yes, both. Technically, I think Cecily will like, yes, I am. You literally just saw my ID. I'm genuinely an adult.
He squints at Hannah.
It's complicated. It's a whole thing.
Like, weird shit complicated, or you were
Yeah.
adopted and don't know when your birthday is complicated?
No, like very weird shit complicated.
Sorry to hear that. Tea? Coffee? A granola bar?
They'll probably be mad if we don't get back.
Do you want a granola bar for the road?
I think she will just like kind of like, all right, sure, and hold out a hand for one.
Alex limps over to the cupboard and pulls out a box of some high quality granola bars and offers.
Oh my god. Yeah, Hannah will take one and just put it in Cecily's pocket.
Oh, that's right.
So, are you gonna make us stay and answer questions, or?
Fuck do I look like? A weird kidnapper? No.
Oh, perfect! I think Cecily, like, puts an arm around Hannah's shoulder and instantly starts, like, ushering her out.
Wait. I just have one thing. He limps out to the hallway to dig in his coat pocket and pulls out 2 of his business cards. Just hands them to them. If you need help with their shit, you can call me.
I think Cecily rolls her eyes. Yeah, we know your number, unfortunately.
It's the gesture of the thing, kiddo. Yeah, I get it. You're way too cool to have to depend on people. Great. Very good. I'm very proud of you. He sort of lightly pats her shoulder.
She
But,
will
you
not
know.
let you touch her.
He pats empty air anyways.
Yeah. Hannah will, like, take the card. Thank you.
You need a magic dagger so you don't get eaten, you know? Great.
No, we're good. Thank you. It was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you kids too. I'm really sorry you fell into this. This sucks.
They both, as you say that, just look so incredibly tired.
Alex sort
But,
of mirrors that expression. That's the expression he usually wears,
There's
like, every day of his life, and just nods.
forlorn PTSD flashback kind of look behind their eyes. And
Yeah.
they
Okay,
will
do you
leave.
want to use the door, or your magic portal arm, or...
I'm gonna need to walk.
Great. He walks them to the door. Don't need a cab or anything, do you?
No.
Okay.
And
some water.
Are you gonna watch them go?
He watches them out the door, at least.
Okay. Then yeah, they take a left on the sidewalk away from the church. And
Right.
Yeah.
He closes the door.
Perfect. Woo. And I think that's where
Can I have a
Yes,
side
that's
note?
right.
Sorry. I never really described if Anna actually left.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, he did walk out. He walked out the door. Yes. And he didn't exactly leave. No. He left Alex's car keys. Probably does Alex have some sort of like little shelf by the door or something? I don't know. He just leaves his car keys.
Yeah, they have like a table with a dish. I know because Alex forgot earplugs there in the radio arc, so they have a shelf with a dish.
Okay.
Oh no, there's not a bowl. There's not a bowl. There is decidedly not a bowl. Everything is just screwed out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Anna left the car keys there, because he was using Alex's car and finally decided to return that. Is there a tree nearby?
Yeah.
Okay, he's probably hanging about that tree.
Tree.
I think can I as a little wrap up, Anna probably I want him to not chase after, but kind of chase. Not chase. Okay, I'm gonna use the word chase after. Chase after the two ladies.
Yeah, how soon
to
does
get
Anna
the
jump out
attention?
of the tree?
After
Alex closes the door.
I think after Alex closes the door, just quickly and as quiet as possible. He doesn't really make a commotion. But if Alex sees him, then he does. Then he sees him, and that's for Anna to find out next time. But yeah, I just want him to go after the Cicely and Anna.
Alex would just be like, "Quit stalking children."
Is he like trying to stop them?
Kinda just catch up to them, I guess. I guess stop them, but yeah. But we can deal with that next time.
Okay, yeah. Well, yes, we can leave it there. It is 9.
Yes.
And we'll close our little evening adventure there. Well, this was very interesting, y'all. Very fun.
This is great. How are we gonna get out of this fun?
That sucked.
That was rough.
Yeah, that was
It's
that
getting
was
bad.
Levi's having a bad time. Right. So I think no, I just took one headphone off and my brain stopped functioning. So apparently I have to have both on or I'll die.
You're good.